Fresh paint hides the rust, but this boat lift is 79 years old. It moves hundreds of tons of goods each year, but it took well over a decade for the government to decide to start work on a replacement. Wealthy Germany devotes significantly less money than most other developed countries on infrastructure. Worried local mayors from across the country met in Berlin recently to push for more spending on highways and waterways, saying business depends on it.
All the data we have shows that we have a big need to catch up when it comes to the financing of infrastructure. We have to build new structures and we have to invest intensively in what has already been built.
Another cause for future concern is expensive energy. Chancellor Angela Merkel's decision to abandon nuclear power and switch to renewables is already increasing costs at Germany's export champions. Automakers are some of them, but so are big chemical firms, and their bosses are worried that existing energy subsidies from the government won't be extended.
We are very concerned about rising energy costs in Germany, especially if the chemical industry will be divided into two blocks, one which gets subsidies and the other which does not. Those who won't get subsidies will have very high energy costs and simply won't be competitive.
Angela Merkel is trying to form a new coalition government. All the parties in the talks recognize the challenges if they disagree on how to surmount them. But even then, there are doubts if Merkel can abandon the "don't spend more than you can afford" mantra she has preached across Europe.
I think it's first, the problem of Angela Merkel is first the narrative she has brought forward, that of the Swabian housewife who doesn't take on debt but works with her savings. And the second problem is that the Germans like this story. They like the idea of saving first and investing later, even if economically it doesn't make sense.
But there's more than infrastructure and rising energy prices to worry about. Research and development spending in Germany is below that of many of its European peers. Another reason Angela Merkel may be forced to spend public money if she wants the current smooth sailing of the German economy to continue. Nick Spicer, Al Jazeera, Needer-finow, Germany.